Hi guys, running to the store. I gotta go to London Drugs and Independent grocery store. I've got you guys up on my mirror. Weird spot. Kind of a weird spot. I have to go get at least coffee cream and my prescriptions refill from the pharmacy. Anyway, so somebody in my province, British Columbia, won $80 million. My mom bought a ticket. She didn't win. She didn't win. But I'm just saying, like, the chances are that high, you know? It's exciting. It's exciting that somebody in our province won. Wow. Wild. People are so inconsiderate of other drivers, I'm telling you. I'm gonna grab a couple of protein bars and my prescription. I think that's it. It's 2 o'clock, almost 2 o'clock. I've pretty much been snacking on protein bars and I've got a couple of those Quest protein chips, but for 200 calories, there's probably like, I don't know, 10 chips in the bottom of the bag. It's really not worth it. And it's like $5 or $6 a bag, so no. Ooh, it's hot. It was such a nice Mother's Day, honestly. It was totally worth driving downtown where I hate to drive, but it was absolutely worth it. I'll be back. I guess the winner of the 80 million in British Columbia was in Surrey, so not where we live. Darn it. I really wanted it to be my mom. Damn it. I'm not going to tell her because that'll be a bummer. Can we just talk about this? $6.50. What the fuck? Should I go to Value Village? Should I? Oops. Sorry, girl. Half of these speed bumps are so useless. Anyway, that's a bummer. We didn't win, but there's next week, so I got a ticket. Got a ticket. And that's probably the one I'm going to win. No doubt that's the one I'm naked on the floor. Okay, stop singing, Liner. That's a pretty car. Honda Prologue. Oh, fuck. I need to take that shit out of the trunk. There's a basketball back there that keeps going clunk clunk, and there's a frame that's probably broken by now. Yeah, go to Value Village just because I can. You guys, I stay probably 10 minutes and then I leave because my stress doesn't allow me to stay. And speaking of, I was talking about wanting to get together with a couple of people that follow my channel and live in my area. I do want to get together with them. I also don't want to get together and because I'm so, I don't want to say antisocial because I'm not antisocial. I have a lot of anxiety and more than I ever have in my life. And I think a lot of it is, you know, because of the shit that I've gone through in the last 10 years has just kind of made things worse and made me afraid to be around people that are new and may not understand me and may not understand a panic attack or an anxiety attack and how it feels. And yeah, so that's why I haven't gone out, and I don't know if you guys are watching. I feel stupid. Yeah, that's why. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm not being rude. I'm not being, I'm not trying to brush you off. I'm really not trying to brush you off. I think you're both amazing people, and I really do want to meet you in person and get to know you and stuff. I just feel like I don't want to be, really don't want to get emotional, but I really don't want to be a basket case. There. I don't want to be a basket case. Yeah, I don't want to be a basket case, you guys. And if I am, I mean, pretty much everybody in my life now knows that I kind of am a little bit of a basket case, and they're okay, like I can openly say to anyone in my life that I'm with on a regular basis, hey, I'm having a panic attack. I just need to sit here and breathe by myself for a minute. And it's fine because they know me. I'm all out of things into something real. It's really hot. Probably not a good idea. It's probably just gonna get hotter now. Okay. Something real. Okay. I'll be back. Nothing in there. Absolutely nothing. And that's okay. That's okay. Going home now. Just wanted to get a little walk in. Got cream, got a couple bars. Oops. Start the car, Lana. Start the fucking car. Sorry about my boring vlogs. I try to make them a little more interesting, but I haven't been going too many places as usual. Only because I just really want to be sure that things are okay with this car, and there's more to do right now, like the tie rod and the something arm, control arm, yeah. So hopefully that'll be done on Friday, and then I won't be feeling this feeling that I've been feeling on when I brake, or when I start to brake going higher speeds. I'm hoping that that's not my rotors or anything. I don't think so. I'm being very gentle with this car. I do wish that that I had more help in the way that less mess was made during the day, because I can't deep clean and keep up with what's already been deep cleaned at the same time. I just can't fucking do it. I feel like I'm having to clean everyone's mess except for my own. And it's really fucking annoying. Really annoying. Like, it just makes me want to live by myself completely. Help! I need somebody. Help! Does anybody help? I need someone. Help! So when we were out the other day, somebody was saying something about our voices and how they sounded so similar, and you know, weird stuff like that. And then someone said, I can't remember who it was, I think it was Rose or Carla, said that my voice was like a porn star, or not a porn star, like a porn website, or, you know, online porn, whatever, telephone porn voice. Hi, you know, that kind. No, it's not. Stop it. That's just bullshit. I don't think so. Why? Because I have a raspy voice? Is that what it is? Because this raspy voice has been around forever. That's probably what it is. It's just raspy, man. It's just raspy. It's been like that my whole life. Going home. So I've done, I think, a week now on intermittent fasting. I think I've done pretty good. I'm still not ready to weigh myself. Rose said just measure your waist and, you know, your hips and stuff, which I will do. Yeah, I'll do that. Fucking hot. I don't even know what temperature it is. That's better. It's probably about 17 degrees. We'll check when I get parked. Okay. So I think I have lost a couple pounds, but I think it's probably just the better angle that I've got you guys up on the mirror. I'm not doing this, but yeah. I don't know, a couple pounds. I'd be happy with a couple pounds. But I don't want to weigh myself yet because I don't think I'm, okay. I don't think I'm back to what I was before, before I started eating a bunch of cinnamon buns and stuff. Park way over here so I don't have to worry about all that garbage flying all over my car. There we go. I'm home. Well, what was I going to do? I was going to check the temperature. I was dead on 17 degrees. That's funny as hell. It's funny. See you later. Hi guys. I'm going to pick up Tony from the train station. There we go. Let's roll. Just get me there and back safely. It's the flower moon. It's the flower moon. Flower full moon. And I'm going to manifest while I drive. What I would like on this full moon, what I'm going to have on this full moon is prosperity, an abundance of good luck and money, lots and lots of money, health, happiness, and strength for my entire family, my mom, my daughter, my niece, my two sisters, my aunts, uncles, cousins, everyone. Health, happiness, and strength. I manifest that Antonia gets her, sorry, guy. Gets her, I want to say act together, but I think she's somewhat got her act semi together. She just needs to get it all the way together. How about that? Get your act all the way together, girl. Yeah. All the way together. How about that? Hello, my beautiful friends. I am leaving the house. I am going with my mother and my sisters to go plant shopping. Am I going to buy anything? No. Plant-wise? No. Okay, maybe a fern, maybe a Boston fern, but a small one. If I can find it, about a 10 to 12 inch Boston fern, I will buy one. Yes, I will. So it's just kind of a date for all of us. All of us. See if I can throw this back there. Ta-da! Okay. So that's that. I hope you guys liked the video that I put out about the Michael Todd skin tool, the dermaplate, oh my God, Lana. Dermaplaning tool. I love it. I love it. My skin feels amazing. Hopefully nobody complains about my lotion. It's my car. You don't like it? Get out. How about that? Let me tell you. I don't want the whole neighborhood to hear me. I've been intermittent fasting for a week and a half. Yeah, it's been about a week and a half. And I'm using an app. I will put a picture here somewhere. It's an amazing little app. You can, if you pay for the membership, you can do the intermittent fasting as well on there. You can log all that. But I just know that I'm intermittent fasting and I don't need to log it. Okay. So, by the way, these candies are sugar-free. They're 40 calories for 2. So I'm having 2. Anyway, the diet, quote unquote, that I'm on is 16 fasting, 16 hours fasting, and 8 hours eating. So I can eat within those 8 hours. I think you guys know how intermittent fasting works. If not, that's how it works. And the best part, I weighed myself because Matt goes, you should weigh yourself just so you know. Like, you don't have to tell anybody, just so you know. And since I already knew what I weighed when I was losing weight before, it wasn't going to be like a mental shock to me, because weighing myself is very traumatic. It just is. So I decided, you know what, he's right. I'm just going to weigh myself. So I went in the bathroom, weighed myself. I have lost 7 pounds. I've actually lost more than that. But I'm going to count it as 7 pounds. Yeah. So hallelujah, 7 pounds in probably a week and a half. And I'm really happy about that. So I'm continuing. I weighed myself on the 15th. It's the 17th today. I won't weigh myself until a week later. So I think that's, what, the 15th? 22nd. I'll weigh myself on the 22nd again and see where I'm at. I'd be fine if I lose 2 pounds a week, to be honest. I'm eating about 1,450 calories, give or take a couple calories. I've been under for the whole week though, and I'm doing really well. I'm very proud of myself. So that's about it. That's all the news for that, but I'm happy with it. And I'm eating very high protein. I'm trying to go low on the carbs and as high as the app tells me on my fat content. So I'm doing well. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Thanks. Okay. Off we go. I probably won't get any film with anybody because nobody likes to be on film with me. Look. I think that my mom doesn't mind because, honestly, I'm just going to be honest, I don't think she knows. I think she thinks that this camera is my backup camera. And you know what? I'm okay with that. You know why? Sorry about that, but I needed it. You know why? Because there's going to come a time one day when everybody's going to want that goddamn film. I wish there was more film of my dad. I'm the only one that took videotapes of my father. Because he really hates being videotaped too. All of them do. They're just very, very private people. Maybe my mom doesn't know that I'm videotaping her and putting her on YouTube. Maybe not. But I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stop. Because I love you, Mom. I want memories. This yard right beside me has this huge garden gnome. It's like 3 feet tall. I would love one of those. Went into Canadian Tire. Got what I wanted to get. I'm sweating like a pig and just waiting for my mom and my sisters, and that's it. Went into Marshall's to find Shy a toy, but there was nothing for her. So that's that. Everybody and their dog is here. I got 2 small ferns for $3.99 and a maidenhair fern, or Boston ferns, 2 Boston ferns for $3.99. And a maidenhair fern. Let me actually check that price because my bill seems to be kind of high. Oh, I got Shy some cookies. That's what I did. 3 plants for $11, $12. So they were $3.99 each. Should have seen the jacket that I saw in Marshall's. Oh my God, it was so nice. But it just covered my hips. It was just really small for what it was. It said one size fits all. No, it doesn't. It doesn't fit this big ass. My mom was really happy. We might actually go somewhere for coffee. I don't know, it's Sunday. I don't really want to go inside anywhere. What are you guys doing today? It's Sunday. Oh, see that bird? He was going to fly right in. I have to tell you, I love that that dermaplaner so much. It's my new BFF, besides you guys. Do you guys overdo the hand sanitizer? I do. I need to get some bananas and I have to make a list. I need my phone and you guys are on it. I'll call you back, okay? Be right back. Here we go again. I just got to set up the TV so I can watch something interesting. So I'm actually wearing my pajamas. Shh. Don't tell anybody. Don't judge me. Shh. Mind your business. Usual.
Open till 4:30 or so. Okay, sure, yeah, for sure, definitely. How you doing, Dan? Thank you.
veins are stringy, apparently.
Which arm do you know? Oh, that bruises there.
Yeah, that
Which arm
happens
do we
with
normally
bruises.
use though? Like
Usually,
always the hand?
Usually we go for the hand. I might be a little dehydrated though, so.
I have to warm it up.
Okay. Tony's doing intermittent fasting with me. Sorry about this, but I really need something sweet. It's not sugar. She's doing intermittent fasting with me. She started yesterday. I weighed myself today. Tomorrow is going to be a week, but I think it would have been about the same weight, so I just weighed myself today. I weighed myself last week, 1 week ago, and I have lost 7 pounds. Not in a week, in about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And I weighed myself today and I lost another 3 pounds. I'm very happy. In 6 days, I've lost 3 pounds. And trust me, sorry, I am eating. Like, I'm eating more than I ate before. Just different food. A lot of high protein and no real sugar, you know? Sorry, I shouldn't be talking to you guys when I'm doing one of these things. You're crooked up on my mirror. But anyway, so Tony is doing the fasting with me, and she's doing really good. She did a whole day yesterday. I do think she's eating enough. Do I think she's going to lose weight? Yes. I think she's doing it the right way, except that she sometimes likes to eat garbage. She just eats garbage food. I mean, who doesn't, right? Everybody likes to eat garbage. I mean, I do. I would love to have a cheeseburger. I just can't handle it. So that's going really good. I got an update from the condo that I'm hoping to move into. That will be, I'll know that within the next few weeks. And that is going to be one happy day when I get into that place. If I get into that place. If I get into that place, that is. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. We will see. They're supposed to be finishing building and getting the, what is it called? The inspections done. And then we'll see what happens. I'm super excited. Other than that, what's going on? My mom's good. My sisters are good. I just saw my mom and my sisters on Sunday. It's Wednesday today. I feel like I haven't seen her in days, but literally it was a few days ago. Probably go see her maybe tomorrow. And I want to repot some ferns. Got for $3 at Canadian Tire. So I'm going to plant them both in one pot and hang them. And hopefully they'll last through the winter like mine does. And I have one in my bathroom. I'll put a little picture somewhere here. Yeah. So that's that. I want to do my roots, repot those ferns, go see my mom in the next couple days, find out about the condo, keep going on this diet plan because so far it's 10 pounds. That's a lot. For 3 weeks, that's a lot. It's been about 2.5 weeks. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with myself and how I've stuck to it. And I know that I can do this. I just end up, unfortunately, sometimes I end up self-sabotaging myself. And I think that's because of stress. I'm not sure. Why do I have so much stress? I don't know. I have so much stress because I put up with it. That's why. It's my fault. Absolutely is my fault. Period. I'm not going to ask why I have so much stress. I know why. Do I have to stop it? Yes, I do. When will that happen? I don't know. It's always in the front of my mind. You know, it's always the top thing that I need to do for self-care is stop putting up with people that treat me like shit. I mean, put up with it. Yes, I am kind of putting up with it, but at the same time, I fight back. I will. I'm not a marshmallow, not by any means. So my goal for losing weight is I want to lose about 80 pounds. That's a lot. I know that's a lot. That is an awful lot, actually. But I figure if I get to about 50, I may be super happy with that. Although, no, I think 80. 80 is good. 80 is, let me see. Yeah, no, 80 I think is a great weight because you'll never guess how much I weigh. Yeah, I don't think anybody will guess how much I weigh. I mean, go ahead and guess. I'll tell you if you're right. You know, my pride isn't that large. So, yeah. I have time. Like, I have time, and my mental health is a lot better than it was, say, 2 years ago because I went off Mirtazepine. I'm telling you, that medication, I know I keep bringing it up, but man, it was such a part of my life that I can't forget, even though I want to, because it sucked up my life. Like, I did nothing for years, not days, not weeks, not months, years of my life. I'm glad I have it back. Really glad. Looking forward to the rest of my life, and I'm living it differently now. Definitely living it differently. Even though I still have lots of pain in my body, obviously, I don't think that's going to go away. I realize that life is so short. I mean, I've always realized that, but more so now because I'm the age I am. But life is so short that you don't want to mess around. I'm not at this age. I wake up every morning. I'm grateful to be awake. I'm grateful to be alive and be healthy. I'm grateful for every day I have with my mom and my family, my daughter, my niece, my sisters, even Matt. The thing with Matt is I love him not as somebody you'd want to marry or, you know, be a partner with, but I do love him. Even though he treats me like that, I think that's something that, I don't know. I think somebody just gave up on him and didn't want to work harder to try and teach him something. I mean, I know what it's like to teach somebody. I'm not blaming anybody but him because he's an adult and he needs to treat people properly. And you know what you're doing when you're doing it. And when you're treating someone bad, you know it. You know it. And I tell him all the time, like, what the fuck's the matter with you, man? This is abuse. This is not okay. And he says he knows and he apologizes. Then in 5 minutes, he does it again. What is that? I personally think he's autistic, at least on the spectrum, and OCD, ADHD. I think he's all of it. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist, so I don't know. But that's just my opinion. It's just my opinion, and everybody's allowed to have an opinion, right? I've driven my car 742 miles or kilometers since I've had it. That's a lot, isn't it? Oof, it's hot in here. Anyway, I guess should I call you later? Call you later, okay? Yeah. See you later. Look how different this angle is. Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna get like those things the elastic things that do this. I'm gonna get that. You know, the ones that go like this with your face? Well, I don't think I need that yet, but I need this. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Ooh. Come on, motherfucker, where are you? Motherfucker. Girl. Look. Nikki, look. Baby, look here. Look. Nikki. Baby. Want to do the window? Are you going for a ride in the car?